Hi guys, so I am straightening my lost Mogan wig. Um, Let me tell you why it looks like it's basically kinky twist hair. I was trying to do a braid out on it one time, stayed up till 3 o'clock rushing to do a braid out on it. On a Saturday, woke up on a Sunday trying to take the braids out, and it all tangled and basically ended up like this, charred and tangly and whatnot. It basically ended up like this. So nothing you could do with this. Instead of like this. So not only is the texture different, so is the curl pattern, and it was just, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I killed my Lost Mogan wig and everything, and I was like, oh no, whatever am I going to do? So I decided that I was just going to put a scarf on my head, since I braided my hair back, and I don't know how to braid. My sister braided my hair back. I thought I was going to put a scarf on my head for the day and take a day off with my wig and just start a reconstruction phase. So I'm just going to sit down, and while I'm hitting my wig, well, let me just show my face. Not looking so great right now. But basically, what I did to start off with the reconstruction process of my wig, I decided to just change the whole texture into the same texture, because see, I did a braid out, but the thing was that I didn't even finish doing the braid out. So some of the braid out was done, some of it wasn't. So it ended up this small little texture, which was not the original texture. So I was sad that I braided it too small to become this texture instead of the original texture, which is let me get closer, which is this, or somewhere near close to it. And then, it ended up frizzy and whatnot like this, instead of this soft texture like this. So, I decided to get some detangler, detangled the whole hair. So, I wasn't even caring about if the curl pattern was going to leave or not. The whole point was just to detangle the whole wig. Yeah, not to mention that, it was, of course, very, very tangly during the process because of the rushing of the unbraiding of the twist outs and all of that, I guess. So I didn't really care. I just started, I put a whole bunch of detangler on it, and then I started combing it out, washed the whole wig, deep conditioned the whole wig, dried it. Now I decided that I was going to straighten the hair, into one, into the same, I want it all to be the same texture. So if I decide to curl it, it'll all be the same texture. That's what I'm hoping. Now I already started straightening the wig, so it's coming out from this horrible, really hilarious thing to this. So I know you all can see the difference. What's annoying me the most is that about the straightening is that it still has the rigid ends. I do not want to cut it off. I want to find out some way to soften the ends, just the way the top is softened. I added some oil on the hair and everything, so this is how it looks. Very beautiful. And I'm going to figure out a way to put the curls back. But if the curls don't come back, that's fine. So I'm going to call this basically remodeling your lost Mogan wig. Combing out the hair. I already parted it. First of all, I parted it in 3 sections. Then combing out the full hair of the combing out, I guess, well, not combing, brushing out the section of hair that I am going to, blow dry to make sure I get out all the knots. starting from tip to root. So if you just go from root to tip, then you know this is not your real hair. So it's synthetic hair, and then it's a wig. So you really have to be careful. Okay, so I'm just trying to get out all the extra knots. Now, while holding the end of the wig so it doesn't, you know, move anywhere while you're blow drying, I'm holding the blow dryer on my arm, turning it on the highest. Well, it only has 3 settings, so start low. Start on a low setting. Just going back and forth with it first of all. Now, this is the most important part to make it the texture, the straight texture that you saw. I am holding it, but while I'm blow drying it, I'm brushing it. So while I'm brushing it, it's kind of straightening the hair while I'm brushing it. Turn it off, take a break. Now, as you can see, it's the texture has definitely changed from the original texture that it was. Now, of course, it's not the way you're going to leave it, because you do want it to be the same, the full end, like this. Hoping you all got to see that, because if you all didn't, at least you all heard me and kind of saw bits and pieces. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. Now, basically, just finger combing the edges or whatnot. After I'm finished doing this, I'm going to turn the wig over to get the other side. And then I'll start defining, like doing it little by little to define and straighten the hair a lot more to end up like this. Hi, hey ladies. This is the Lost Mogan wig straight. If you all like it, pull it up this way if you all see it. It's the Lost Mogan wig straight. It looks so natural. Of course, me and flat wigs don't really go well together, but since I don't have enough time in the night for me to curl it or anything, of course I'll just add some, sorry, I just did like this. Of course I'll add some curls and to it at the ends, whatnot, to give it that body, and then I'll wear it straight tomorrow. As you can see, the this is the hair straight. Now, when I finished straightening the hair, the edges were very bristle and nappy, but I did something to it to make it look like this. Well, to make it as soft and even as it looks now. And I did a tutorial of it while I was doing it, so check that video out so you can be able to see how I did it. Now, if you do not check the video out, you will have your basically have your edges bristly and you know, not able to lay. It will not lay. So you do have to check that video out to figure out how I did that. This is the hair. Hopefully I want to show you all how long it is. That is how long the hair is. Right here. Basically, that's how long the hair is. To the back. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you all see that, but that's how it looks like. And of course I'll be adding some curls to the hair. Probably do a video tomorrow of it, and I will show you all the end result of, you know, everything of how I'll actually be wearing it to leave the house. This is how I straighten the hair. This is the end result of straightening your lovely last Mogan wig. It's very natural because it is my natural hair color, I guess, a 2. So, you know, with keeping this and maintaining this hair, you do have to have a bristle brush near you at all times. Just, you know, just to comb out the edges every now and then. It's a way you can run your fingers a lot. You can run your fingers through it a whole lot more of it straight. Now, of course, you know, sometimes you just have it a little, you know, stuck a little bit, but you can always just run your comb through it and it'll be just fine. But it looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Of course, I'll just add a little boop right there, swoop down the middle, something like that going on. Alrighty, babes. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out other videos. I am a makeup artist. I do makeup tutorials as well, so check those out. Alright, see y'all lovely ladies later. Bye!